And so lives sound, a glorious cacophony, a chorus of sound, a sound of ladies looking and laughing and chanting and shouting and shuffling, a shuffle of feet, of tiny ladies on a tiny street, at the tiny lady street with the big brollies, white brollies, tartan brollies, cheap brollies, silly brollies, bending brollies, brollies broken by the sound of the rain falling down, of the sound of the ladies laughing, of the buyers buying, of the colours flashing, of the brollies being battered by the weather, polyester being pelted, polyester being pounded as it's held by the ladies as they barter, as they battle for the better buy, the tiny ladies on the tiny ladies market in the not so tiny Hong Kong, and it's Sunday and I'm jet lagged and I'm bargained out, and the seller saw me coming and is laughing at me going and is holding all my money in her hands, not mine, her pockets, not mine, her brolly, now mine. And so lives sound, and the rain that's on the tartan, and the high-pitched voices, and the squeezing, and the screeching, and the giggling, always giggling, the grinning cats nodding at the tiny dreams and puddles, tiny feet and big puddles, tiny ladies' feet in the tiny big puddles that are free, the only things that are free on the Sunday in the rain at the tiny long market, the tiny ladies' market, and I bought too much kitty, too much kitsch, too much crab, but it's a market and I'm tired, and the ladies are so scary, and my head is so weary. Big feet in little puddles, foreign puddles, Chinese puddles, in far away China, big troubling little China, though it's not so little, and it's filled with chips and cracks, and the nodding of the cats all grinning, and the gold so glaring. Do you need shades? Because they got shades on this tiny little street with its tarbuck chips and the cracks all looming overhead, with the clouds all drowning in the breath of the dragon. But there's movement and there's light, a great big light, a cacophony of movement, and the lights they're bright and the buildings are broken, but the movement is magical. In the distance comes a dragon, and he's dancing from the distance, and there's men underneath. A polyester dragon in pink, many legs, moving many legs, marching big men's marching legs on the tiny lady street, on the long ladies' market street, now winding through the faces of the ladies, and the shouting, and the barter, and the rubbish. In my bags there is rubbish, and it's overpriced rubbish, but I'm smiling at the ladies, of the faces of the dragons, and the legs, and the dodging of the brollies, the bottom right brollies, all dancing with the dragons on the Sunday at the market, and the dragons marching onwards, and the cats forever nodding, and the bowing, and the laughing, and the dark side of the day, here on the ladies' day, here on the Sunday, here on the market day, here while the foreign rain is falling down, falling down, falling down, falling down, falling down through the dreams of my day.